From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. A South Dakota ethics board has found enough information that Governor Kristi Noem may have engaged in misconduct when she intervened in her daughter's application for a real estate appraiser license to potentially take action against the Republican governor. The Government Accountability Board determined that appropriate action could be taken against Noem, though it didn't specify the action. Its procedures call for a contested case hearing that would give Noem, who is denied wrongdoing, a chance to publicly defend herself against the allegations. The board also referred a complaint that Noem flew on state-owned airplanes to political events to the state attorney general's office for further investigation. A Rapid City woman has died in a climbing accident. Amy Rose has more.
A Rapid City woman was fatally injured in a climbing accident that occurred on Friday afternoon. Pat Johnson, chief deputy of the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office, said 24-year-old Angela Hines was accompanying climbers at a rock wall west of Cheyenne Crossing along Highway 85. A rock was dislodged during climbing activities, which hit Hines in the head, he said. She was transported via life flight to Rapid City Monument Health, where she died Saturday morning.
The RCPD apprehended two people following a crash with a police cruiser early Monday morning. The accident happened at the intersection of St. Joe and Mount Rushmore Road when an SUV ran a red light and crashed into the patrol car. Two occupants of the SUV fled the scene after the crash and were located a short time later. The driver of the vehicle, identified as 24-year-old Gregory Brewer of Pine Ridge, was arrested for DUI and several other charges. In national and international news, lawyers for former President Donald Trump have asked a federal judge to prevent the FBI from continuing to review documents recovered from his Florida estate until a neutral special master can be appointed. The attorneys asserted Monday in a court filing, their first since the FBI search of Mar-a-Lago 2 weeks ago, that the sets of documents taken from the residence were presumptively covered by executive privilege. They say the matter has captured the attention of the American public and safeguards are needed to protect Trump's constitutional rights. The filing cast the August 8th search as a shockingly aggressive move. Now, Amy Rose has the latest on the war in Ukraine.
On the eve of Ukraine's Independence Day, there is increasing unease that Moscow could be focusing on specific government and civilian targets. The United States reinforced those concerns when its embassy in Kyiv issued a security alert. It says that it has information that Russia is stepping up efforts to launch strikes against Ukraine's civilian infrastructure and government facilities. The warning comes on the heels of Russia's claim that Ukrainian intelligence was responsible for the car bombing that killed the daughter of a leading right-wing Russian political thinker over the weekend.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert, is leaving the federal government in December. Fauci became a household name and the subject of partisan attacks during the COVID-19 pandemic. He served the government for more than 5 decades. The 81-year-old Fauci is President Joe Biden's chief medical advisor, as well as director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. He was a leader in the federal response to AIDS and other infectious diseases well before the coronavirus pandemic. Fauci says that walking away after 54 years is bittersweet. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy with afternoon thunderstorms possible and a high of 87. Low tonight, 63. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.